Greetings, folks. Salutations. Good afternoon. This is actually this is my third take. It seems that my screen share I wasn't able to get my recording or slideshow PowerPoint to work effectively. I haven't done this very often, so I'm trying again for the third time. You don't know this, and had I not told you, you wouldn't have known. Anyhow, thank you for taking the time to listen to my presentation. I didn't get to have an opportunity to present last week. And actually, I want to say first and foremost, I really appreciated hearing from all of you who presented. Played a great job. The job overall, I thought the insights and the lessons learned were impactful, and again, I appreciated hearing. And I think it's part of the reason I just got so caught up in what everyone was doing that I just sort of forgot about myself, so to speak. The other reason that I remember holding back a little bit is, if I recall correctly, Andrew, who presented the same topic, same competency, trust, and safety. He actually went first. So I remember telling myself, okay, let me wait till he's out of the way instead of having competencies back to back. And I waited, and listened, and took in and enjoyed. And then Natasha spoke, and she did her presentation. Guess what? On the same competency. And I'm like, oh, can't do it again because Natasha just went. By this time, we're at the end of the class, and so. But it doesn't matter now because all of you are here now to hear my presentation, and I think it's appropriate that I'll do a screen share, and we will jump into, here it is. We'll jump into my presentation, and I think this is a moment where I ask everyone if you can see my screen, and all the thumbs up say yes, and so I'm assuming there are thumbs up. But yeah, here we go. Cultivates trust and safety is the first one. First slide, rather, the competency I'm looking at. We all know the definition, but I'll run through very quickly. Partners with the client to create a safe, supportive environment that allows the client to share freely, maintains a relationship of mutual respect and trust. And really what I did is, before I got into an open and honest communication, the first one, but I really asked myself, why? Why did this matter to me? Why was it important to me? And that's kind of how I formed my presentation. So the subsequent slides you're seeing are all the answers to my question, why? Open, and we'll start here with open and honest communication. Trusting relationships foster open and honest communication between us, being the coach, and our clients. When clients feel safe, they're far more likely to share their concerns, struggles, and goals. This, of course, allows the coach to better understand the client's need and provide the appropriate support and guidance. This is a big one. I mean, I'll start the last piece here because providing guidance support is the core of what we're here to do for our clients. And if we don't have that trust and there is no open and honesty, then we can't do what we're supposed to do, and we can't get to the heart of why we're there sitting down with our client. We're not going to hear about what their concerns are, why they're struggling, or what their goals or what they want for themselves. Those things don't exist without trust and having an open and honest communication. The next slide talks about psychological safety. Establishing a safe environment helps clients feel comfortable and accepted, reducing any fears or anxieties that they might be judged or stigmatized. And we all know, I'm sure we've all been on the receiving end of someone else's judgment. We know exactly how it feels. And we also know how unsafe it feels as well. And so because of that, we want to ensure that we are creating an atmosphere and environment where the clients do in fact feel safe. This psychological safety encourages clients to explore and address emotional and psychological aspects of their own personal wellness journey, of course, contributing to their overall well-being. Vulnerability and growth is the next slide, and this is a big one. When clients trust their coach and they feel safe, they're more likely to be vulnerable and open to personal growth. And it's not, I don't think it's always recognized, the growth opportunities that come out of those instances when people are being vulnerable. They don't necessarily recognize that the two work hand in hand, but they most certainly do. They may be willing to confront and challenge their limiting beliefs, explore new possibilities, and take risks. Trust and safety provide the foundation for this transformative process, and it absolutely is an opportunity to grow and develop. It is transforming in so many ways, and why we as coaches need to support our clients on that journey. Building a strong rapport, trust is the foundation for building a strong coaching relationship. And if you don't have that type of relationship, it would be very difficult to do our jobs as coaches. And I really like this image. I was actually looking for another image of two people holding hands. When I stumbled on this one, I was like, no, I really like the energy that this one expels. And so we went with it. This rapport can enhance the effectiveness of the coaching process, fostering a positive and supportive environment for exploration and discovery. And again, you just think of the idea of a coach holding their client's hands and helping them on this journey of this unknown as they do the exploration, as they learn more about themselves. And that happens when you have that trust, and you can take your coach's hand and feel safe. Accountability and commitment. This is huge. When we certainly talk about what we as coaches do, we help our clients establish goals. Cultivating trust and safety improves accountability within the coaching process. When clients trust their coach, they're far more likely to commit to the agreed upon actions and follow through with necessary steps. And that's where we as coaches, we hold our clients accountable in doing so. Trust helps maintain motivation and commitment, leading to better outcomes and long-term success. And then in closing, and I think all would agree that trust and safety create an environment conducive to personal growth, effective communication, collaboration, and empowerment. All these things that we're doing for our clients, and because of that, these things all help make the coaching process far more impactful and definitely far more successful. And so with that, I say thank you very much for your time and attention, and we'll see everyone tonight at class. Take care.